Jon Schabl. I'm going to host for tonight.
Woo!
I am Canadian, so I just moved here.
Woo!
Good, so you guys have heard of it. That's great. Great place. Just moved into Sherman Oaks.
Woo!
It's all right. On the off chance any of you are telemarketers, Nadia doesn't fucking live there anymore, okay? So please stop calling my house. We moved into, my girlfriend and I, we moved into it's a pretty exclusive club. It's called Low Income Housing. You guys heard of it? It's a pretty nice place. Anybody live in low income housing? Yeah. Just the ladies? Alright. I see you're all fancy people with your cars and your belts. We moved in and we realized that we shouldn't be there because there's two signs in the building that like shows that we should not be anywhere near it. The first sign is in the lobby and it says, it's a big plaque and it says, "No room for racism." You know when you live in a nice building and you don't have to tell people to stop being openly racist in the hallway and elevators? It's something. That's the America I want to live in, guys. But like, how many times did that happen before someone was like, we gotta put up like a plaque or something, we gotta do something. We can't talk to them individually, there's far too many people being racist. A blanket category, like everybody comes into there to like tour the like apartments and then they're just like, yeah, this place is pretty nice. Yeah, I don't like Portuguese people. That's cool. Hey, I made up a term today called Native Americant. You can use it. And then they're like, hey, here's your keys to your hate palace. Enjoy. So the second sign, so we see that and we're like, maybe we shouldn't live here. And then they give us our parking spot, and there is a sign in our parking spot right on the wall that says, check your back seat before you leave. What the fuck is going on in this building? P1 is turned into some sort of scene from urban legend. All these axe murderings. It makes me long for a time when we only had racists in the building. What a nice time that was. They are far less picky. They just hate one race, axe murderers, they'll fucking wipe out anybody. They don't really care. Not as discriminatory. So you guys just had a big election. All right. That sums up my voting career right there. You voting? I don't fucking care. Whatever. That's me in Canada. But you guys are more important because you guys needed to pick between a cool, hip black guy who plays basketball and then Barack Obama. Who'd you vote for? Barack Obama. Straight up, I probably would have voted for Romney. Because I vote like I pet my cat, guys, against the grain. All the time. But like, the election didn't really affect me in any way, except for the main, which is Measure B. Do you guys know what Measure B is? No? Yeah? Okay. Well, yeah, it's basically Measure B is that you have to wear condoms in pornography now. Which I don't know why you had to like take something about penises and put the word measure beside. That didn't seem fair. What's it called? Proposition dong. That's what it should have been called. It would have been funnier if I didn't say prohibition dong. You know when they outlawed dongs for a while and no one could get their hands on a dong? It was a terrible time for America. They were importing all their dongs in from Canada. And the only reason I can talk about prohibition is because I watch Boardwalk Empire. You know, and then Steve Buscemi came in and he's like, dongs for everybody! Spoiler alert, that show's about liquor. So, like, I just thought, so Measure B is what we're talking about. And I'm so worried that it's going to affect my pornography that I watch. Do you guys know what Big Sausage Pizza is? Okay, there's like 3 people in here. For those of you who don't know what it is, I'll explain it to you. No big deal, I got this covered. So what it is it comes in, it pans in, and there's a girl, and she's hungry, but she's also horny. So she orders the pizza. So what happens is, the guy shows up, and he's a studly gentleman, and he shows up, and he fucking got the pizza there, and then he opens the box, and his dick is like through the hole. But my main concern about this porn is that I'm so worried that that pizza is hot, and he's getting like a grease burn on the bottom of it. So I feel like condoms will now alleviate that problem. It won't be a problem. So many skin grafts will be saved. Sorry. I'm also worried that the condom counts as an extra topping on the pizza. I'm very frugal. I'm trying to save money here, folks. 2 toppings, max. All meat. My favorite part about that porn is that, you know, besides the part where they have sex and then I touch myself. My other favorite part about it is that she is so excited to see this guy, it's insane. She's like, oh. Because if that guy showed up to my house, I'd be like, man, come on. It's like the 3rd time this month that fuck. Show up with this pizza and it's big sausage. And I order Hawaiian. So mad. At what point would you get so hungry that you'd still eat that pizza? That's the real question here. That should have been on all the ballots. Because you know, especially anyone who like smokes pot, you know that at some point you're like, just leave it. Leave it. And then you go get like a compass and then you trace around from the center hole. Because there's a point out where you would just eat it. Like, you would eat crust first just to be safe, but let's be honest with ourselves. Well, guess you didn't think that was going to happen on a Tuesday, did you? Oh, it very much happened.